All right, in this video, you're gonna discover 3 squeeze page tips for higher conversion. Now, before I get into that, if you'd like to know some inside strategies that people are using right now to get 248% ROI in their ads, I got a special video for you. Just click the link that's below right now. The element that you'll want to start testing first on your squeeze page, which has the highest impact on conversion, is the headline. And you can actually start by using different headline formulas. There's actually 2 formulas that we've found tend to work very well that go right out of the gate. And the first is the how-to formula. So basically your headline would start with the words how to, and then you would have whatever benefit or whatever you're trying to teach somebody with the information that you're gonna give them when they opt in on your squeeze page. Then the second headline formula is gonna be what we call blank ways to blank. And so the first blank will be a specific number. So it may be 7 ways to, and then the blank would be a benefit that you're going to allow the person to achieve when they go in and they opt in for the information that you're going to give them. So for example, you might have 7 ways to lose weight in the next 30 days. The second tip I'm gonna give you today is to test the call to action text that you're using on your buttons. A lot of websites still have the word submit on their button, and it has a real negative connotation to it, and it really negatively impacts your conversion. So one of the things that you'll want to first start testing on your buttons is starting the call to action with the word get. So get my free analysis, get my free report. Another word that you can start in your call to action is send. So send me my video, send me the free tips. That way people feel like they're actually receiving something, and it has a better, more positive connotation. Then the third tip that I'm going to give you here today for increasing your conversion on your squeeze page is to test the color of the buttons that you're using with your call to action. So the color is a really important element. One of the biggest mistakes I see people making is the color of their button is too close to the color of the background behind it. And so it kind of blends in and it just doesn't get noticed. What you really want to do is draw attention to that button. So you have to have contrasting colors on your button to the back of the page. And there's certain colors that tend to draw the eye's attention to it more than others. What we found is yellows, oranges, reds, and greens do that the best. What will work in each market and on each specific landing page is a little bit different, so you'll need to test those out. But if you start with those 4 colors, you can drastically increase your conversion. So if you work on those 3 things on your squeeze page alone, you can easily see lifts of 100, 200, 300% or more. One thing you need to understand is that online advertising is becoming increasingly difficult to pull off successfully using the traditional methods, because people are simply becoming blind to them. The most effective way to combat this is using native advertisements, which is just a fancy term for ads that look similar to the content around them. It sounds counterintuitive, but the best way to get noticed is to actually blend in. Think of soap operas and infomercials. They are the original native ads and have been running successfully for decades, selling billions of dollars of products. Now, if you want to start leveraging native ads, there's 2 choices you can make. You can go out and spend all the time and money trying to figure them out on your own, or you can just click the image on the right. That will take you to a page where you can get free instant access to a special video I put together just for you. It's called 17 Advanced Native Advertising Secrets Insiders Use to Get 248% ROI right now. These are all techniques that have been proven to work through multiple tests across the 22 accounts I manage for clients and myself. You can use them to drive sales of products or to generate leads for selling high-ticket products and services over the phone. It will literally save you massive amounts of time and money. So go ahead and click that image right now to get this video while it's fresh on your mind.